Lincoln Douglas. For many talented debaters that come across it, Lincoln Douglas is bound to be one of the most interesting debating formats around, if for nothing else than this simple fact. It's a good old duel, one-on-one, mano a mano. Moreover, I do not invoke the good oldness for no reason, since the origins of this debating style are quite epically historic. Lincoln, as in Abraham, the Civil War winning, slavery abolishing Mr. President Lincoln, debated against certain Democratic Senator Stephen Arnold Douglas in a rather famous series of confrontations. Given what you ought to know about Mr. Lincoln's career, you should have some idea what he stood for and what he sought to eradicate. Have you seen a vampire around lately? No? I risked my case. Seriously though, in honor of the great man and based on the nature of the 1859 Lincoln-Douglas debates, this debating format is mostly focused on arguing moral values and philosophical justifications. One of the more uncommon features of Lincoln-Douglas is the possibility to write the whole speech down and simply read it. That allows debaters to choose their words with utmost care, in order to give them as much flair and zing as possible. The ultimate goal being, I think, to try and approach the greatness of Lincoln's speeches on behalf of the oppressed, securing a future in freedom for the whole nation. But many other aspects of Lincoln-Douglas are quite peculiar in comparison to other ways of structuring and performing speeches and debates. The rate of speech is typically very rapid, sometimes measurable in hundreds of words per minute, if the speakers read their case, thus presenting a large number of talking points, which is called spreading. As for the other computable factors, there is a smaller than usual number of speeches, which are, in terms of their length, on the shorter side, ranging from average 7 to only 3 minutes. The negative speaker only has 2 speeches, but they are in total equal to the amount of time that is distributed among the 3 affirmative speeches, 13 minutes. Affirmative speaker has the first and the last word, but the negative speaker has the longer speeches. First speeches are mainly constructive, while the second or the third speeches are purely rebuttals. The constructive speeches are also followed by 3-minute-long cross-examinations, and there are few minutes of preparation time available for the debate as a whole, the amount of which varies between tournaments. Unsurprisingly, this debating style, invented by National Forensics League in early 80s, can mostly be encountered in the United States of America, typically on high schools, but there is also a college variation.